Alright, stage 2 of our playthrough of The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Super Nintendo, the SNES. If you couldn't tell, the title of the stage, No Green Piece, is a joke. Again, not the best player in the world. I figured out that most of these items you do not need, because this stage is total bullshit. As you can see, it's a nice little forest and everything, wonderful. See these female enemies? For whatever reason, it was decided that you cannot attack them in the same way as the men from the previous stage. Like, you have to spray them. And they do not stay sprayed, they will get back up, and just running into them even when they're sprayed will hurt you, which is, again, complete and total BS. Also, I do not like these little pine cone prickly pear things that keep falling to the ground. Now, the tentacles here aren't so bad, even if they do look like something out of Japanese hentai or something. Now, this stage obviously is focusing on the Batman villain Poison Ivy. Ivy was actually an early villain for Batman, but she was kind of really lame back in the day. This cartoon really helped change her around, make her a better character. You'll probably be hearing me talk about that a lot as we go through, about how much this cartoon that the game is based off of changed the comic books. But yeah, she's a very environmentally focused character. I always thought her and Ra's al Ghul should team up, since they sort of have the same ends, in a way. Alright, here we are on the second board. This one, it was a little tricky at first, a lot of climbing and jumping around here. The controls for the game are pretty good, but they can be a little finagly when you're trying to switch items. That's probably the one complaint I have, is that switching items could be done a lot better. Missed that jump there. Let's see. Like, you can stun them with the Batarang, and that will help, but they recover from it very, very quickly. Alright, I threw a little gas pellet there, and I just wasted that gas pellet. Gas pellet's not very easy to aim, and the timing is very off on their sprays there. Oh, there we go. Oh, she still got me, the bitch. Oh! Oh, hey. Actually did alright on that one. Not so much on this one, but on some of the boards here where there are the trees and the platforming, I do not know exactly where I should be going. You'll see that more on the next one. Ah, that still got me. Oh, yeah, there was something to... Oh, no! There we go. Alright. Alright. Ooh, this part coming up is fun. I'll let it surprise you. So let's walk along the... Oh, no! The tree! Alright. Said pretty cool platforming. Did not think a screen transition was coming there, really. Anyway, this was the section I was talking about earlier, where it can be a little tricky. Not so much this first part, but the latter. Now, these little green vine sections will actually drop the longer you stand on them until you're down into the... Oh, I actually managed to kill one. See, even if you pick them up for a throw, they kick you and knock you away. So... Oh, got her. Yeah, they will drop canisters of the stuff. The little knockout spray. So that's what I mean, like, you have the spray equipped, and unless you know you have to use the grappling hook, it's kind of a pain to transition over. Yeah, see, I don't like games where it's not obvious if you can drop down or not. That's a perilous thing in some 2D platformers. Oof. Yeah, this section always scared me because I was afraid it was going to go down into a bottomless pit. But they never do that, to the game maker's credit, because those are not fun. Girl fight there, let me tell you. All ladies love Batman. Okay. Getting close to the end here. This is actually a rather short stage. Sorry, rather short stage. Can't talk. There we go. You gotta be careful here. You'll see why in a second. See, there you go. And then you see you run into them, and I'm trying to spray them, but I'm so close to them and hitting B that it makes me throw them instead. One trick though, they will not walk over where those things are. So, yeah, there I go. Again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. I'm a drifter. It's miles to walk. I can't remember the rest of the words to the song. Anyway, try to. The checkpoints are pretty good in this game. Oh, she actually died. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm not gonna go for that canister. See what I mean? It's just, maybe I'm supposed to be stunning them before I jump over. I don't. Let's try it. Oh, okay, that worked, and I got a little bit of health for it. Oh, there she is, Poison Ivy. The interesting thing about Poison Ivy is that there was an episode of the animated series where her and Harley teamed up because the Joker had kicked Harley out. And there was some heavy subtext in that episode that they were together. And it's since been almost pretty much confirmed by the creators and is actually carried over into the cartoon. And it actually showed a real caring, kind side to Ivy and her big vagina monster there. Wow. Okay, that's not subtle at all. But anyway, so yeah, her and Harley Quinn were an item, so to speak, and then the Joker kind of jumped back in there, and Harley went back with him, which is kind of sad, and really it makes Harley Quinn a very tragic character when you think about it, because she's trapped herself in this abusive relationship with the Joker, and rather than be with someone like someone like Poison Ivy who would love her, she keeps going back to Mr. J, and it's real sad because it's that's something that frequently happens in real life, and it's a shame. Getting the pattern down for this boss fight was not fun. I actually edited out several times when I died. Took me a while to get the pattern of the little red things that fall. Again, Ivy, really great villain. The Batman and Robin movie of the last of the Schumacher Batmans really, it really does her a disservice. Uma Thurman, man, I like you, Uma Thurman, but you should not be in superhero movies. I think Batman and Robin plus that awful superhero movie you were in, My Super Ex-Girlfriend, I think it was. Oh god, that was awful. Alright, this thing takes a lot of hits. And I'm sorry, this thing is vagina dentalia if I've ever seen it before. I mean, this thing is a vagina with teeth. That is what you're fighting right now. Oh god, that is scary looking. Alright, we gotta be close here. Alright. Oh, got my pattern off a little bit there. Okay. Pow. Oh, that was it. Awesome. And then she kind of collapses down. Because we've defeated her plant world with our human world. Alright, stage clear. Password for stage 3 coming up if you want to use it. And we will see you next time.